What's up, guys? So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a film that is not directed by Michael Bay, but is produced by it. So, I don't know how much, say he had during the making of the movie, but nevertheless, here is my review for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Surveillance is showing heavy Foot Clan activity.
They're taking hostages.
Let's rock and roll.
So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is our new summer blockbuster, I guess you could say, starring four turtles, Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Raphael, and their master, the Splinter, who is a rat. And they are genetically born turtles, if you didn't already know that, if you didn't watch it as a kid or whatever. I personally watched the Ninja Turtles as a child, and I sort of grew up with them. I really enjoyed the films. I guess you could say after like the second one. I don't know. I guess I enjoyed them. The one that came out, the animated one that came out a few years ago, TMNT. I didn't mind that. I mean, it's not the greatest film of all time, but I didn't mind it. So going into this movie, I was excited just because it is a Ninja Turtles movie. I didn't see a good one in a while, I guess you could say. So going into it, that was my expectations. And when I left the theater, I have to say, everybody's bashing this movie just because Michael Bay's name is in it. And honestly, that's not where my mind is at all. I understand Michael Bay he's a bad director at the screenplays that he's given. I think if he was given a good screenplay, maybe then he would give a good film for his style of directing. Everything just has to fall into the place. But this film is not directed by Michael Bay. So the director, I forget his name. His name escapes me at the moment. But he did a fine job, directing this movie. I don't think that it was a bad film. By any means. I was actually pleasantly surprised by this movie. When I left the theater, I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did, but I did. I didn't see it in 3D, so I just saw it in regular 2D, which didn't take away from the experience at all, because all the action scenes and the turtles, and they're jumping around, and they're using their nunchucks and their big sticks and their swords and all this kind of stuff. It looked cool. That's the best thing about the film, I think, is the turtles, and this is a Ninja Turtle movie, so I think that should be the best thing. And thankfully, the turtles really worked. They're kind of the way they act around each other. Just some of the things they say, the humor that they use, especially Michelangelo is the one who wears the like orange mask thing. I think he is the funniest of the turtles, as he should be, and I think that really worked. And all the turtles, they have something to bring to the story. Now, Megan Fox is in the film, and she is introduced as April O'Neil. Now, a lot of people had mixed reactions about this when they first announced it. When I left the theater, I said, you know what, she did a fine job in the movie. She's I'm not expecting this Oscar-worthy performance, so what she had to do, she did fine. And Will Arnett is in the movie. He's fine as well. The score is surprisingly well done, so, when I was sitting watching the credits, it said music by Brian Tyler. I was like, oh, well, no wonder why the score is good. He did films like Iron Man 3. Say what you want about the movie, but the score is fantastic. Same with Thor: The Dark World. And he's going to be composing Avengers: Age of Ultron, so let's hope to God that he keeps the same theme from the first Avengers movie. I don't want a new theme. I want the same theme. Add different little elements, but I want the same theme. I'm getting off track. This is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle review, not an Avengers review. So, yeah, that's basically all I gotta say about this movie. Is I enjoyed it, I liked it, and honestly, I think you're gonna like it too. I'm not gonna bash it like an artsy critic, because that's not what kind of film this is. This is not a film that you're gonna go into saying, oh, this is a bad movie. No, it did what it had to do fine. Just because of my little nitpicks, which I really just have to say that maybe some of the jokes don't hit. Maybe it gets slow at points when there's no action going on, but not, it doesn't get very slow, it just gets a little slow, but I did enjoy the movie. It was a fun summer movie. If you plan on going to see it, I think you'll have a good time. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 3.5 out of 5 stars. That's my opinion. Comment your thoughts on this movie. If you saw it, what do you think about it? Do you give it the same rating, or how is your rating system, or whatever? What did you think about this movie? And please subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be doing a lot of Blu-ray unboxings and Blu-ray updates this Tuesday, August 12th. 3 Disney classic films I'm going to get on Blu-ray: Hercules, Tarzan, and The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. All those 3 Blu-ray unboxings are going to be in the same video next Tuesday, so please look out for that, because those are the 3 digital copy codes that are in the cases I will be giving away. I'm not going to use them. So yeah, guys, once again, thank you for watching this review for the turtle film, and that's all I gotta say. I'm probably gonna go eat some pizza now, because the movie had me thinking about pizza. Pizza just looks so damn good in the movie. If you guys saw the movie, you're gonna want pizza when you leave the theater. You know, popcorn, throw it away. Pizza, here I come. I don't know where I'm getting it from. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a delivery. I have no idea. But yeah, that's my plan. So guys, once again, thanks for watching this review, and I hope you subscribe. Over and out.
So they're aliens.
No, that's stupid. They're turtles.
Is there anything else we should know about them?
They're ninjas.